It's Brownie and Poodles, and we're here for another episode. Oh, Poodles, I thought you were here today. Oh, God. Okay, guys, Poodles likes to make grand entrances, but while he is gone, I'm Bunny, the Bond dog. And that's going to be Poodles now. Put me down! Put me down! Oh, no! Oh, Poodles, what happened?
I got caught in the crane again in our studio.
Ah, Poodles, you gotta stay out of that.
I'm sorry, Bunny. It's just when I'm trying to get the script, it always just happens to just clench on. I always accidentally press the button.
We don't have a script.
I was going to get my book.
Okay, Poodles. Let's just start on the video. If you hadn't noticed, we're filming. We're gonna just get into our topic of the video. Our fears and our phobias.
Fears and phobias. Fears and phobias. Fears and phobias. Fears and phobias.
Nobody
fears
wants
and phobias.
to hear
Fears and phobias. Fears and phobias.
Okay, so
fears,
we're
phobias.
gonna get into fears and phobias. So, Poodles, what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of... I'm a little afraid of clowns. Our sister's also a little afraid of clowns. They're pretty creepy. I mean, like, I think it's because, like, with under all the weird, supposed to be silly makeup, you, like, don't know their identity, and it's kind of weird. They just don't look sane, and they don't look like a human, and to know the fact that people can actually dress up like a clown and be some insane wacko and be all creepy and stuff is just really terrifying.
I'm not really afraid of clowns. I don't think they're funny like they're meant to be, but I'm not afraid of them.
Of course clowns
They're just not really scary, you know?
Clowns aren't funny anymore. We're in 2019, not 1981, so...
Yeah, I don't think clowns were even funny in the 80s. I think it goes back to, like, the 70s.
I was literally about to say that. Maybe not even the 70s.
Or the 20s, for all I know.
Beppy the Clown, am I right or am I right?
You're wrong.
Maybe the clown's also freaky, okay?
So, I have a phobia of work. Like just work. There's an actual name for it. Let me look it up real quick.
Here we go. When Bunny doesn't read the script.
That we don't have.
Oh yeah, I was getting my book.
Ergophobia.
Ergophobia. What does that mean? Like, how are you afraid of work?
It's an abnormal and persistent fear of work.
I don't get it.
Basically, fear of, like, having work. Like, I have homework every night, and I am literally always, literally afraid to start it because it's just going to be so horrible, you know?
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, should I move on to my next one?
Yeah.
Okay, so, really weird things. That sounds weird, but, like, just weird stuff. Like, you might show me an image, and people will be like, no one knows who took this image, and put it in a video, and it's an image of, like, I don't know, like a real-life alien. That stuff, even though I know it's not real, it's still, like, a little freaky, because it's just, like, what if no one really knew who took that picture?
Remember that video you were so terrified of?
We'll save that one for later.
I don't have a fear of teeth, but I just kind of don't like them. Okay, that's kind of stupid. I have
the dentist?
No, I'm not really afraid of the dentist. If someone's tooth falls out, I'll be disgusted and I'll look away.
Yeah.
Like, I hate it.
I hate it
and I throw away all of my teeth. It's disgusting.
I'll hate it when people are like, I want to see my loose tooth.
Oh,
It's terrible. And I'm just like, I'm not the dentist, and look away. Because it's It's so ugly, and
also when people have double jointed hands or like pull at their fingers and stuff.
Oh yeah, stuff like that is creepy.
That.
Also, I have a weird fear like of breaking an arm. So like a little demonstration here. So arms bend like this, but I really hate thinking like bending it like the other way.
Like mine.
And oh yeah, oh god, I hate it when people like fully extend it like this and also are like balancing on it. I hate that because I'm like, ooh, and my brain just imagines the arm breaking and it's really disgusting. Oh, I hate it. And then in class a few days ago, this kid was like, oh, to really break someone's arm, you would like put it on the other arm or something, stop. And then like chop it. I don't know.
God, stop.
It's really disgusting.
I also have trypophobia, which is the fear of tiny holes.
Oh yeah, okay. Our sister does too. I personally have that, but the holes have to be like really precisely placed for me to be like,
it's gross. I don't have it with things like cheese or with like a sponge or something like that.
Yeah,
or like a fishnet sort of thing. I have it mainly with like in people's skin. The main time I'm talking about is one time I had to kneel on the track at a football game because I was a cheerleader and I went to a game and I cheered. And we had to kneel for like a play that hurt or something. And then when I stood up, my knee had like that track imprint on it, and it was so disgusting, and I hated it.
Yeah, I definitely know that trypophobia was triggered for me at one point in time. I have no idea.
We're gonna move on to our big fears now.
Big fears. Okay. But I just said trypophobia, so I guess it's my turn. So there's this really creepy video. You know those videos? There's like probably a million of them. Like top 10 weirdest things or something. And I think it was like top 10 weirdest pictures.
Yeah.
And that video was
that cannot be explained, I guess.
Yeah, okay. And so the first one was just a guy in a fit. It doesn't matter, the first few. But number 2 was this really, well, I know what it is now. I know what it, like, meant. I know what went wrong. But, like, number 2 basically was a picture of, like, some army men after a war, so they were all happy and everything. And in the top right corner of the picture, there's like a little shaded ghost version behind one of the soldiers. But now I know that photographs back then were like really faulty and bad. There's just a little vision of some weird guy behind him. And that was number 2. Number 1 was actually something really weird.
So my biggest fear is podophobia. I thought it was pedophobia, but it's actually podophobia. And I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's the fear of bare feet. I don't know why, but I've had this fear for over, like, it's been like 5 years probably. I've always been disgusted by feet, but I haven't always had it like as bad as I do. Like now.
And guys, when Bonnie shows the picture for this in editing, he's probably not going to show a real foot. He's going to have to show like a cartoon.
I'm going to put a sock on it.
Yeah, or a slipper. Nasty. But it's funny because Bonnie also loves slippers. And so it's like love feet, hate feet sort of. Because he loves feet because he can put his slippers on them. Which, Bonnie, you can actually show.
But I hate bare feet. I don't.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It really is, though. Like, but I don't have it as much as Bunny, but when I'm touched by feet, I'm like, ugh.
I hate this side of them. I hate the sound of bare feet touching, like, the ground and then, being, like, sticky and then coming up. It's nasty. And just bare feet being on my skin or even on my clothes, I'll have to boil the clothes.
I love wearing I love it when I have bears on. That's what Bunny calls it, having bears on. Even though it's just having...
And wearing bears.
Yeah, instead of having socks off, having bears on.
Yeah.
Okay, and so I actually love it when I have bears on and I'm, like, stepping on, like... Bunny, you already showed those in the Cuphead video.
Okay, whatever.
Bunny just showed his Bob Ross socks for a second time on this channel. Okay. What were we saying?
We're talking about socks and bears.
Oh yeah, so I actually like it when like I'm wearing vests and I'm stepping on like bricks, like when you're at a pool or something.
That's disgusting.
I love the sound and it just feels like you just got off a pool on a long day. Okay, Bunny, I'm fine. Okay, but my biggest fear, my all-time biggest fear, is the TV show Meme of all memes. Not really, that's Shrek, but. Anyway, my biggest fear is don't hug me, I'm scared.
I'm going to put in a lot of pictures here, so.
Oh, no. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I will.
Okay, only a few pictures. Okay, so basically there's these characters. I've gotten over it, don't worry. I've 100% gotten over it. But there's these characters, yellow guy, red guy, and duck. Duck is fine, but he's still a little creepy. Red guy used to be my most terrifying guy. Like, he was the one that was most terrifying. Then it was yellow guy who was most terrifying. And again, it was in one of those, like, Easter egg videos for TV shows. And apparently, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, they put in a truckload of Easter eggs. And so I was watching this video where it's like, all mysterious secrets about Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's pretty freaky, but I think I'm over it now.
Sure you are. Okay, guys, that's wrapping up this week's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, also, it's a pretty bad show. Like, one time Bunny was playing a clip, and I was terrified. Oh, I was kind of fear versus fear at one point because Bunny was showing me a video.
Can you guys down in the comments below tell us how many times I've ended the video and tried to end the video and then Poodles runs off with another random sentence?
Yeah, and then so Bunny was trying to show me Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared on the phone, and it's kind of fear versus fear because Bunny was showing me my biggest fear. I tried to take off my socks and show Bunny his least favorite fear, and so it's kind of a bit of a battle there. So
it's kind of weird. I don't want to get rid of my fear. Like, I want to not be afraid, but like the sight of the image of me in my mind not being afraid scares me because then I will imagine that literally makes me scared. Okay, but we're gonna end this video now.
Bye. Okay. Yeah. Bye. This is gonna be a very creepy video.
Bye.